Hello everyone, this video is for the tasks of the topic Gender and Spending in Unit 4, Education and Training. This is the handout that you can find on page 46 in the booklet. Here's an audio of lecture 1. You need this audio for the skills focus section. There are two different dictation exercises. These are the audios for the dictation exercises. For the main tasks, you need to download the video named Gender and Spending here. This is lecture 2. You need to download this video. Before you start all the tasks, I recommend you to this quiz. If you look in this quiz, you will see a text that focuses on the necessary vocabulary that you need to learn before you do the tasks. Here are some questions. Please answer the questions and match the words with their definitions here. There is another question, a multiple choice one, and some other questions that you need to think before the tasks. Let's have a look at the handout. Skills focus is recognizing topic lecture language. Often when students come to a university lecture, they have a lot of background information about the topic from the reading that they have done for homework. However, when the professor begins the lecture, students don't know exactly what the lecture will be about. At the beginning of a lecture, the professor usually tells you the topic or what the lecture is going to be about. Listen to the words and expressions that professors use to tell you the topic. Here are some expressions that signal the topic of a lecture. Let's have a look. Our topic today is, I'll be talking about, what I want to talk about today is, we'll be discussing, we are going to look at. Let's go back to our discussion of, let's continue our discussion of. Today I'm going to focus on, my talk today is, or my topic today is. Please think of more examples of expressions that signal the topic of a lecture. I'd like to write one for you. And please add more examples in the list. So this is, I will give an overview of, and the topic itself. Next, listen to the introduction of 3 different lectures and write down the lecture language used to signal the topic and then the topic itself. Okay, so here there are 3 parts. You need to note down the topic, lecture language, and the topic. This is all for the skills focus. In the second video, I will explain the tasks and the rest of the handout. Here is the second part of the handout. To do the tasks here, you need to watch the Gender and Spending lecture 2 and take notes under these headings: topic, traditional responsibilities for women, traditional responsibilities for men, change to traditional roles, change in spending, meaning for business, and finally, marketing to women. Here are the questions. The first question, why has the lecturer focused on gender and spending? Why? What was the reason for the lecturer to focus on gender and spending? Why is this topic important? Traditionally, what kinds of things were women responsible for buying? Okay, let's do it like this. Okay. How does the lecturer define a big ticket item? So what is the definition for it? What does it mean? How does the lecturer explain a big ticket item and what examples does he give? Please write below here definition and examples. How is men's spending behavior different to women's? Let's say, what are the differences between men's spending behavior and women's spending behaviors? What are two reasons for the change in women's shopping habits? So we understand that there has been a change in women's shopping habits, and what are the two reasons for this? What purchase was made by men but is now more commonly being made by women? So in the past, what purchase was made by men but is now more commonly being made by women? What does the lecturer mean by female-friendly business? What is the lecturer's definition, explanation for female-friendly business? You need to write down this. Finally, what list 4 things that Jiffy Lube has done to become more female friendly. Please complete the tasks and post your answers on the discussion.